Hey everybody, this is Kurt from Hemispheres Amusements, and I'm going to show you a video about accessories. We're going to use a Jurassic Park Premium and a Munsters Premium, and we're going to help you understand what all the accessories are about that are on the website. So for the Jurassic Park, we're going to go over the side armor kit, the inside art blades, the illuminated flipper buttons, the shaker motor, the player mat, the headphone kit, and the light up speaker panels. So I'm going to start with the armor kit, which is on the outside of the cabinet here. This is the Jurassic Park side armor kit. So it's laser etched with the Jurassic Park logo. Each game has a kit similar to this. This is the Munsters. Basically same thing, laser cut. There is one for Black Knight. I don't have it on this game, but this is what a standard rail would look like. You don't have the flipper guard, so there's nothing protecting around the flipper. You can do a basic set of what they call teardrop, which we also offer, and that would dip around the button here. No laser cut, it's just black powder coat, kind of a teardrop, and that would protect your game. So basically very similar to this Spider-Man here, except no laser cut. So that's side armor, and basically side armor will generally run $249.99 unless you do just the standard teardrop. Those are $99.99. We offer installation for all these accessories I'm going to talk about, and I'll get into that a little bit further in a moment. So after the side armor kit, we're going to talk about inside art blades. That is the artwork that's on the inside of the cabinet here. That normally would just be, I have it on Black Knight as well, and on Jurassic. So it's basically artwork that goes on the left and right side of the cabinet that if you didn't have would just be, I'm going to use the Spider-Man again here, would just be black wood. So that's how the game comes from the factory, just nothing on there, it's just black wood. So that you can put artwork on there. Those are peel and stick. To do those right, I take the playfield out of the game. We get them pretty much perfect. The bolt holes line up perfect. We get the edge perfect. We've done hundreds and hundreds of sets. We're very good at that. So that's the art blades. Those are generally $79.99. Then you have a shooter knob accessory. So your stock shooter knob is just a good old shooter knob. That's the stock one that's been used for years. They do sell an accessory one for each game. They will range anywhere from $79.99 to $139.99. The newest ones for Jurassic Park, which I don't have yet, and for Stranger Things, they both light up. I just got the Stranger Things ones in. I haven't had time to put it on there, but probably should have before this video, but they're shown on the website, so we will have all that information up there. I'm just here to help you understand what all this is. So they do sell shooter knobs as well. The illuminated flipper buttons are on this game, and they can be done sequenced in different variations. You can make those flash if you wanted to match what's going on here with these buttons. I kind of like the warm glow. You can also pick a different color. I just put the yellow in here because that's what originally was in the game, were yellow flipper buttons. So if the game has, for example, red, I would put a red light set in there. Otherwise, for Munsters, for example, because there's black, they do a green set and a white set for that kit right there. So the top one would be green, the bottom one would be white. You can do all green. You can kind of do whatever you want, but I generally put the color of the button that was in the game. The next item that we're going to talk about is the the illuminated speaker lights. So those are up top here. We've installed them on this game. Those are $74.99. Really nice kit. Comes with a remote control, which I'm grabbing right now. Close the door and these will turn back on. And with the remote control, you can just turn them off if you want to. And turn them back on if you want to. There's also different modes you can pick. I just happen to have this one, but there's different modes. You can change the speed, so I can speed it up, or I can slow it down. And there's a little sensor right behind the panel here. There's pre-programmed modes, and I'm just changing the lighting color right now manually, so you can pick whatever you want. And you can do a custom. I haven't played a lot with the remote, but this mode's pretty cool. And you can also just pick a standard color and leave it on if you want. So that's also an option for you. So something like that. So anyway, that's the light up speaker panels. Next item I'm going to show you on this game is going to be the shaker motor. And to do that, I need to open the game. And it's mounted inside the cabinet. We would mount this for you if you want with the accessory installation option. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it manually. So basically, it's integrated with the software of the game, and each time the game wants you to feel a vibration, it will trigger the motor. So that's what a shaker motor does. Very, very popular accessory. And no, they will not self-destruct your game. That is false. It is no more than what the game already will do to itself from vibration. So tuning up a pinball is part of owning one, and that's pretty simple. Next item, since I have the door open, is the headphone accessory kit. I don't have the cable plugged in for it, but this would go up to the main board, and you can put this kit in. This is $99.99. Plug in headphones, control your volume right here, and that will mute the speakers on the game. So you're basically taking out the panel that would normally be for the bill acceptor, and you put in this kit. This is made by Stern. It's also a drink holder option, which is pretty nice. This is the left side. You can also do it right hand if you want it on the right hand side instead. Bolts right through the leg bolts. Very simple install. What else do we have on this game? We have no topper because that's back ordered on this game. So the topper and the shooter knob are not available. They're back ordered. We'll have those soon. So I'm going to use the Munsters for the topper. This is basically a game topper. Bolts onto the top of the game. It plugs into the game and is interactive with the game. And basically, if I can get him to talk.
Kindly explain this.
So basically, I will go into test mode on this game and show you this particular topper. So basically,
12 o'clock, nevermore.
Raven pops out on this guy. Okay.
12 o'clock, nevermore.
And then you also have a clock on this game, so the clock will run. So it's integrated with the game software. So as the game plays, he'll come out and taunt you. Some toppers are not mechanical, they will just be lighting. Prices will vary between $3.99 and $7.50. There's some limited edition toppers for Star Wars that are $7.50. That's pretty high end. The Jurassic Park is $6.50, but that comes with software that will open up more gameplay. Basically, you're going to advance the word Jurassic Park on the topper for this game. And once you spell out, so it basically has Jurassic Park on the topper, you will advance these letters as you play the game throughout however many plays it may take you. Once you get to the K, it will open up additional gameplay. Kind of a cool feature. So that topper's back ordered as well. I think I've covered everything. The only thing I haven't covered is the HD glass, so let me talk about that for a second. The Munsters has a standard piece of glass in it. So if you look at the glare in this glass, there's my overhead light for, I got some stickers in my lights there, but basically that's the overhead lighting. Here it is for the HD glass. So you notice it's quite a bit of difference. This sheet of glass is $239. It's a very, very popular selling item. What else am I missing? The floor mat. Let me show you that. That is the fatigue mat. So this is a Stern fatigue mat, very soft foam. So if you're on hard surface, like this floor is concrete with a very thin carpet. So this floor, it's kind of nice having it in front of the game. So if you're standing there, that will help you with your feet. So basically we covered the game topper, the side armor kit, the inside art blades, the shooter knob, the illuminated flipper buttons, the illuminated speaker panels, the shaker motor, the player mat, the headphone kit, and the HD glass. There are other accessories available, and one of them that I don't have installed, which we are a dealer for, is Pin Stadium lighting. So I'm going to grab that kit. This is basically a lighting kit that can go into the game, and this mounts to, I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me. So these are all LEDs, and this mounts to the inside of the cabinet up in here, right under the glass, but they're going to be firing down. And if you go to his website, which is pinstadium.com, he has all kinds of information about these. We are a dealer for them. We do stock these kits. It's a little confusing of what kit is what, but we can help you there if you have questions. I generally stick with his standard kits. I am going to put one on this. That kit's going to go on this game. I just haven't had time to do it yet. I really want to get this video done because people have been asking about some of the new accessories and additional accessories that we offer. So I wanted to redo our video. So this is basically what we offer for accessories that are Stern official and or authorized that we will put on the game. Anything aftermarket above and beyond this, we typically will not install for a number of reasons. You don't want to overload this system, number one, and you can put an auxiliary power supply in if you're going to do additional stuff. But you don't want to overload any pinball with a bunch of mods that may harm the game. These will not. That said, the cost of us to install the accessories will vary by the game, by the manufacturer, but typically that service is $125, and that will include a full test and tune. It will include a coil test, switch test, software upgrade. So for example, if your software is out of date, and they can be right out of the box. So this particular game right now is version 1.02. We will update that if there's any additional software that's been released since the game was built. In the case of the Jurassic Park, like for example, we'll tune the dinosaur. That has a bunch of settings in there to make it park and eat the ball exactly where it should. I find that most of them come out of the factory not set properly. So it's an easy adjustment. And a lot of this stuff we can walk you through on the phone as well. So that's about it for now. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. Again, my name is Kurt. This is Hemispheres Amusements, 630-792-8910. Again, 630-792-8910. Or you can reach us at Kurt. You can reach me direct at Kurt@hemispheresamusements.com, and I'll be happy to help you. Thanks, and everyone have a great day.